Hello, Shampoo Tribe. Hi, my name is Jessica Snowden. I'm going to see if anybody else is going to join me. Just give a second. So I'm super excited to talk to you guys tonight. I'm actually going to do some onboarding. It's been a while since I've done it, and I like to do it every Wednesday night at 9:30. But I'm trying to figure out things like how to flow with our just being summer, and so I may put up like a poll to see what times are best for people, but at least you can tag your new people in a video that's recent. So, all right, guys. Well, my name is Jessica Snowden. I actually am an associative executive director with monat, and I am your upline. So if you've been added to this group, that means that I am your upline. So I'm super excited to talk to you guys tonight. I actually did a live video last night in the other 2%. If you have not watched it, you need to go check it out. It was awesome. It wasn't that I did it. I felt like I'm a believer in God and Jesus, and so I believe he was speaking through me. So go check it out. It already has like 4,000 views, which is insane. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys today about onboarding, because I want you to, if you're a new market partner, welcome. We're super excited that you have joined us. One of the things that we do in monat is we do a system. We want to plug you into the system, and we really want you to be successful. One thing about network marketing that you have to realize is that it's a profession. This is brand new for you. Maybe you've joined other network marketing businesses, maybe you haven't, but it's really important to understand that you need to be in a learning curve. It's going to take a little bit of time to learn what to do, but that's what we want to do. One of the things that I want to help you with is, awesome, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amanda. I definitely want you to be successful. And so one of the things that I want to do is help you do that. So one of the things that you can do is work on your mindset. What is the reason why you joined this company? What is the reason why you said yes? Some of you, maybe you didn't know if you could do this. Maybe you like the product, but you don't know if you could actually do something like this for a living. But let me just stop you right there. If you had any inkling of doing this, there's a reason why. There's a bigger reason why. And when you give your permission, you give yourself permission to go big and to do this thing and to jump in, then you give other people their permission to do it also. There's a reason why you had a gut feeling to do this business. See, some of us need to know that in order to succeed, we have to first believe. And in order to do this business, it takes a lot of belief, but it also takes a lot of this right here. Your mindset is huge. And so first and foremost, I want you to realize that when you jump into this thing, there's gonna be a lot of negativity, and that's okay. And this isn't gonna be the easiest journey, but that's okay, because I believe the hardest thing and the most difficult things are the most rewarding things. And so I want you to know that we're going to equip you so that you can be successful. One of the things that I do as a leader is I want to help train my tribe. So if you've been added to the Shampoo Tribe, this is my tribe, but I also want to help and teach influencers, because I myself am an influence. If you could influence your people, if you could influence others to see who you are and work on yourself more than you work on anything else, I promise you, you'll be a wrecking. You will be hard to deal with. People will look at you, they'll be attracted to you. So let's talk about onboarding, okay? Let's get started. Number one, we want to make sure we add people to the correct pages. When you are a new market partner, one of the things that you want to realize is that the more information you have, the better. We want to equip you to be an individual. See, the reason why you join this business, not because of your upline. Yeah, they're great, they're awesome, and that attracted you to monat, but that's not the reason. They're not going to get you to where you want to go. They're your guide. You listen, to what they have to say, but it's really important to realize that they're not going to talk to the people for you. They're not going to listen to the training calls for you. You are your own person. So become an individual. When you look in the Shampoo Tribe and there is a question that you have, before you post it anywhere else, I would look in each page. Some of the pages that I like the Other 2% page. I believe that's a really great page to get involved with. I like the Meet Monat Live. We actually have the Shampoo Leaders Live that we're going to start doing more with that. I'm trying to figure it out and see when the best time is. But there's that. Shampoo Tribe, obviously, add your new people to this page because I want to help this be a guide for you so that you can be successful. There is a team page that's your direct, usually it's an MM, that has, so they'll add you to that page also. And usually it's the direction of association. So if you're upline, usually they will say stuff that I say, but there's going to be stuff that I post that maybe they don't have. So it's really important. So when you have a question in the Other 2%, go to the search column. There's actually a search bar at the very top. Type in your issue, a word or something that you're having, and it will pop up with all those conversations that have already been asked before you. Because being in this business for 2.5 years, there have been questions, many questions that people have asked and people have answered. And so it's a great library of information. So if you ever have a question about something, go to that first before you ask your upline, because you want to be the information guru, okay? You want to know, okay, I can get this answer, and if I can't find it anywhere else, then I will go up to my upline, okay? Because that's what you want to teach your people also, okay? Also, there is an official Monat Market Partners page that corporate does. I like that page because I believe, yes, love the search pad. That's right, Randy. That it's really important that when you go to Monat Market Partners and you get in that group, they have to submit approval, but usually they do that. But that's a great page because corporate puts stuff on there that they're doing. Any kind of whatever's going on promotional wise, you'll find out there. Also, your email, usually you should get an email from Monat too if they have stuff. There's also you can go on Monat's official Facebook page. Usually they have all their stuff on that. So these are all great places. Monat Testimonials is another page that has before and afters. Hey, copy them, paste them, save them in a library so that you have all kinds of before and afters, because I believe before and afters are the key to helping show what our products do. Okay, so that's number one. Add your market partners. Welcome them. Okay, just get on PixArt and put their picture and put a little text art with it, and then go from there. So that's a great way to welcome them to the tribe. Another thing, if you're in Shampoo Tribe and you see someone welcome someone, tell them welcome. It only takes a second, but it's so important if we help our people feel supported, if we help our people feel like they're part of a team. Okay, so it's really, really important that you do that, okay? Number two, welcome to the, okay, no, we did that. So just welcome them to your page or Shampoo Tribe, whichever one you want to do. You don't have to do, Julie's trying to get away from the other 2% is Julie Stevens' page, and she's trying to get away from all these welcomes because it kind of saturates the page, so don't post in the other 2%. All right, so the next thing you want to do is the team schedule. Now, it's really important that you understand what the flow of your team does. So the Shampoo Tribe has adopted what my upline has done. Okay, so every day there's something going on. So tag your person in that team schedule. Now, I will tell you that I'm trying to work on being consistent with that. I'm trying to figure it out because Julie has the other two. She does the other 2%. Obviously, she's your upline because she's the one that sponsored me. But one thing you need to realize is that the Monat Live is on Monday nights. And so sometimes Monday nights at 9 o'clock or is when she does it. I mean, I want to do mine at 9:30. So I'm trying to figure out the best time to do ours, because I really want you to hear from our leaders, because we have so many amazing leaders that have amazing stories. And so I'm trying to edify them too. So that's why I've done that page. So if you haven't been added to the Shampoo Leaders Live, let me know and we'll get you added. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out a flow for that. So Mondays usually are that. There's usually a huddle or a leaders call from corporate. That's good information in that. And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually meet monates. We want you to do meet monates. We want you to do wine and washes. We want you to get in a rhythm of doing that. That's going to build your business. Wednesday nights at 9:30, I like to do mine, onboarding. But it's important that you learn how to onboard yourself. So there's actually, if you go to the search column on Shampoo Tribe and you type in onboarding, it'll pull it up and show you exactly what I'm going from. I'm actually going from a form that I've showed you guys before, but I'll kind of show you again if you see. So right there, see, that's what I'm going from. I'm actually reading from that. And that's in our page. So if you want to know how to onboard, that's exactly what I'm going from, okay? So we want to make it simple. We want to make it duplicatable, all right? So that's really what it's all about. If we have a system in place and it's duplicatable, that's when growth happens, okay? Okay, so we want to make sure your people know how to do Market Partner Academy. That's a really great tool to help them understand the information. So do the first 5 sessions. They're only about 4 to 5 minutes long. They're not very long at all. They're really great. So get in there and do the Market Partner Academy. Teach your people to do it too, because that's really great knowledge to understand, okay? And then have them send their certificate when they finished it to you, right? And cheer them on for that. That's a big deal. All right. So also you do an onboarding instant message chat with your upline. If you have a new person that's joined and you want to get them excited, hey, put that third party in there. Put your upline in that message and say, hey, I want to introduce you to your upline. She's awesome and amazing. And then what will happen with that is that if you introduce them to your upline, then your upline will there will be a connection there. And so then that will help edify you as a leader. And so I really like that. But you can do an instant messenger chat with your upline and your new people. I really like that, because if people have questions, they ask them in the group message, and then everybody learns the same question. I did that in the very beginning, and I still have people that are doing it, and it's really awesome. It really helps with connecting with maybe even sister lines. So I do instant messenger on Facebook with my onboarding. Anybody that's added new to that, I will add them to the instant message group. So that's really awesome. Also, you want to make sure that you understand that the reason why you're doing this business. Now, number one key for this business that you have to realize is that I'm onboarding myself every single day. I've been doing this business since 2.5 years ago. And so one thing I want you guys to realize is that there are days where I'm like, okay, I need to re-onboard myself. Okay? Yes, Sadie, instant message is huge. It is huge. And so you have to realize that whenever you onboard yourself, that will help you know exactly what you're doing. So, what is your why? It's really important to understand what your why is. Your why will get you through so much stuff. Okay? When I started this business, I wanted to stay at home with my babies. I have 3 kiddos. My oldest was 12 at the time. And I knew that my time was getting short with him. So I really wanted to be able to be at home with him. So my why was to stay at home with my kids. So I wrote that on a piece of paper and I put that somewhere where I could see it. Okay, because I believe that in order for vision, you have to have a vision in this business. And so if you can put it somewhere where you see it every single day, that helps you know, Okay, my why is going to get me through those times that I'm like, do I want to do this? Is this worth it? Because there are going to be times you're so busy because you're working your full-time job and doing monat. But let me tell you right now, there is a reason why you're doing this business. It's not just for you. It's because you are going to help someone else. You are on a mission. Okay, think of it that way. You have a message and there's someone that needs to hear it tonight or tomorrow or the next day. So realize that you are not a hindrance. You are a messenger. So believe it and tell people about this amazing opportunity, because I cannot even imagine where my life would be if I didn't have monat. So it's a major blessing, guys. So believe that. First and foremost, believe it. All right? And I promise you that will help drive you. So your why will get you through no's. It will get you through people laughing at you. It'll get you through so much. Be like, I don't care what you think and I don't care what you say, but I know that I'm going to be somewhere. Okay, I know I'm going to do this. This is going to happen. So believe it. Put it somewhere where you see it. Hey, I want to see pictures of your why. Post them in this group. Okay, post them in Shampoo Tribe that you've taken a picture of it somewhere you see it every single day. I placed mine in my closet because that's where I got dressed, and I looked at it every single day. I actually put a little office in there because that's where I worked. And I would look at it every single day when I would get up for work and say, I will stay home with my kids. And guess what? It happened. Right? And so what the coolest thing is that now my why has changed, because my why is to help you have your why. My why is to help mamas and single mamas and working mamas and all kinds of mamas and daddies too be able to do their why, because I believe our mission is huge and I want to help you get there. So that's why I'm here. All right, that's why I'm on this call today, this live video, because I want to help you. All right, so believe it. That's right, Kate, believe it. All right, so what is your why? And how much money do you want to make? You know, you ask your people this. How much money do you want to make? Right? And that will help us to figure out your upline, to figure out where you need to go. Like, what's the plan? How do you get there? Okay? And so write that down. What's your dream? How much money you want to make? Like, what would be awesome for you? Let me just tell you right now, I've surpassed 2 of my goals that I had in the very beginning. I wanted to make so much money, $10,000, right, a month. I wanted to make $20,000 a month, okay? And I've made more than that. And so my next goal is to make 30, and it's going to happen, okay? I know that's unbelievable, but you have to believe that it can happen in this industry. But what is a reflection of your paycheck? The more people you help make big checks, right? That's a reflection of your paycheck. So how many people are you going to help, right? All right, guys. So how much money do you want to make? How many hours a week are you willing to put into this business? See, in the beginning, I wanted to, you know, I worked 50 hours a week, drove 1 hour one way, 1 hour home, and I used that time in my car. Yes, Bailey, you will, girl. That's right. You will get it. Don't say I might get it. Say I will get it. And I see some girls on here tonight that I know your why, and it's going to happen. So you got to keep pushing towards it. I promise you it will happen. There's some amazing stories on my team of ladies that didn't think they would do it, but they believed in it, they worked it, and now look what's going on. So it's pretty awesome. So how many hours a week can you dedicate to your business? And write it down. Is it 1 hour a day, right? It goes hand in hand. So if you want to make, you know, $20,000 a month, well, you can't just work 1 hour a day. That's just not, I'm sorry, that's just not possible. Okay, so in the beginning, you know, I wanted to make a couple thousand. That was my goal. I wanted to replace my income as a nurse. Okay, I did that. And so I would work so many hours to get that, a couple hours a day. Come home, do that. You don't have to put it in just a big chunk. You can split it up between your, you know, day. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. On your lunch break, when you get up in the morning, post on Facebook. Be consistent with it. okay? It's really, really, really so important. I mean, how many hours a week? Okay, we already said that. Review your dare to succeed. Your dare to succeed is your lifeline in this business. You have to realize that anybody that does anything in sharing this business, they do the dare to succeed. And I know it seems like crazy because you're like, really? Like, does that work? It works, okay? Since we have adopted the dare to succeed in our business in monat, our business has doubled and tripled as a business. Do you guys know that last year, the whole last year, we did 50% more sales than we did the whole year last year? Are you kidding me? Do you see where this business is going? Do you see what's going to happen? A lot of you on this call today could be multi-millionaires if you would just work more on yourself than you work on anything else. Okay? Professional and personal development is huge. What you see yourself as. Surround yourself with people that believe in you. Surround yourself with those that want what you want. And I don't know if you believe that, but it's so possible. It's possible. This company is going to be $1 billion company. And you're in the beginning. That's a vision to look forward to. We're going to be in hundreds of countries. We're going to be global in 5 years. What do you want your business to look like? Do you want to quit and give up because it got hard, because someone told you no? No. I love the equation that talks about being a waitress. If I'm a waitress and I'm in a restaurant, and I say this all the time because it's so important. If I'm a waitress in a restaurant and I go to each person and I ask them if they want coffee, that person says yes or they say no. But as a waitress, you don't see her crying in the corner because you said no. She thinks okay, that's fine, and she moves on to the next person. She's not attached to the answer. So stop being attached to yes and stop being attached to no. It's just a question. It's just an answer. Move on. And the more you do that, and the more you realize that this is a numbers game, and the more numbers you share and you get it right and you do it right, the more you are going to be able to move up in this business. Okay? It's very important to not be attached to the answer. If you get a no, it just means no, not right now. I've had so many people in the past tell me no, and then they come back to me 2 years later, and some of them have signed up, and some of them have said, I wish I would have done it in the beginning. And I will tell you right now that this time is so much better than it was when I signed up, because it was hard. It took a lot of guts to do, okay? And so this is so much better. And I'm glad I stuck in it, because I wouldn't be talking to you, right? The Sadie, she's like, that was me. But that's okay, because you're doing awesome now. So, all right? Okay, so start texting those that are actually on your dream team, okay? One of the things that you can do, and I've actually learned this today, and I love it so much. Okay, so each person that you share this business with is a doorway. They are not an opportunity. I love that, because I think so many times when we sign someone up, we're like, oh my gosh, they're going to be huge. And I've signed up so many people, and some of them have fallen off, and some of them have stayed with the business. And you have to realize that not everybody is going to do it, and that's okay. But they're an opportunity. They're not an opportunity, they're a doorway. And so let me explain this to you. A person is a doorway. When I sign someone up, I'm looking to them to say, who can I meet that you know that I don't? So introduce me to people that you know. And then let's help together share this business with them. All right? Let's talk to someone you know today. Who do you think would be awesome in this business? Let's talk with them, either in a Facebook chat, a 3-way Facebook chat. You know, you say, hey, such and such, I'm super excited. I've actually thought of you, and I just wanted to see if you'd be interested in this. I don't know if you would or not, but I actually have a girl that's been doing really awesome with it, and I want to put her in a message with us, because I'm new and I'm learning, and she knows a lot. and you put that person in a group message and you talk about monat, and that's a third party. Third party is huge when it comes to this business. Okay, so each person you sign up is a doorway. Who do they know? Because a lot of my big people, a lot of my big leaders were not people that I knew. There are people that other people knew, and then who they know and who they know, and that's how you build a huge network. You dig and you dig and you dig. I love that because it's so huge, and I've done that, but I really, I hadn't said it. So it's really important. They actually call it tap rooting because you want to be 5 wide and 5 deep with leaders. So that way you don't worry about losing one person. You have backups, okay? And then you get paid on those, and it's huge, okay? So realize that. So start texting your dream team. Ask them for coffee. Just say, hey, let's go to coffee. I want to talk to you about something. You don't even have to tell them about monat on the phone. Just say, hey, I want to talk to you about something. I'm super excited about it, and I just want to share it with you. Okay, let's go to coffee or dinner or lunch or whatever it is. And then you talk with them and say, hey, I'm actually learning about this thing, and I just want to share this with you. Do you have about 10 minutes that I can just read this over with you and you can tell me what you think? And if it's not for you, that's great. If maybe you know someone that it's for, okay? And that's what I do. And that's how I started my business, is I did a lot of one-on-one dates, okay? Wash someone's hair, okay? Yeah, exactly, Bailey. Those are huge. And by the way, I love your hair, and I love the fact that you, we're going to be, Merida? Is that Merida? Is that what her name is? Anyway, I just think that's awesome on Brave. So your hair is gorgeous, and monat just helps it. So awesome. Okay, so you want to text those on your dream team. You want to schedule a business launch. Okay, business launches are huge. They will build your business. You're welcome. They will build your business. Okay, you can do a shampoo wash. We actually have someone on Janelle. We have your launch coming up. When you're posting on Facebook, don't post on Facebook until you've had your launch. You can do a live Facebook launch. If maybe you're far away from your leader or whatever it is, but those are fun. I love wine and washes. They're super fun. I think someone sends champagne and shampoo, right? Or there's so many different ways, and it's so much fun to do those. They're just great ways to get you off and going. Okay, they're huge. So another thing I want to talk to you guys about is there's a rank that's so important when you sign up with monat. It's called Managing Market Partner. And I love this rank. It's one of my favorite ranks, right? Because I believe it's a building block of our comp plan. If you learn MMP and you teach it, then you're going to be successful. Okay, so each person that you sign up, you onboard, you get them a launch party going, and you teach them to get to MMP. That's how simple it is. So MMP is, and I'll show you guys, I have a graphic here. Let me show you guys right fast. Hello. Okay, so there's MMP. So MMP is, as you guys can tell, that, let's see, get my finger. Okay, so we have MMP, group volume is 1,200. So that means that your volume, your personal volume, plus the volume that your market partners do. So any market partner you sign up goes towards that group volume. So if anybody buys a $2.99 pack, then they sign up as a market partner, okay? So you have the $2.99 pack, and then you have the $2.99 pack. Okay, that counts as $200 in volume. If they get the $3.99, that's $300, and if they get the $5.99, that's $450 volume that counts towards that. Okay, those added together, you need 2 market partners. Okay, so 2 people that want to sign up to sell it. Okay, and then they buy a pack. All right, so say they get the $2.99 pack, that's 200, that's 200, that's 400. The personal volume that you have to have is you plus your customers. So maybe you bought a pack, or maybe you have 3 VIPs or 3 retails, or you bought a system from a flash sale. Whatever, that has to be 300. It could be more than 300, but the limit is 300, okay? So 300 plus the 200 plus the 200, then you're looking at 700 volume right there. And then the rest can come from maybe your market partner signs up another market partner, or maybe you have another market partner that signs up and gives you 200 in volume. But all of that needs to add up to 1,200. And if you do that, another thing I like to tell you guys is the Smart Start, okay? So Smart Start is actually really awesome. It's a great way to get some extra money. So if you do Smart Start, you actually get bonuses from these packs, all right? So if they buy a $299, you get $100. So that's $200 you're going to get. When you reach MMP, you get $100. So that's $300, okay? If you get 4 VIPs and 1 market partner, okay, then you're going to get $210 from that, okay, plus the 300 that you've got from those bonuses. So that's 300 plus 210, you're looking at $510. You can get $500. You've already paid for your pack, you get a little extra money, and that's how you do it. If you get another block, then you get more money. If you teach your market partners to do a block, then you get $75. I mean, there's a lot of money in this, okay? It's huge, all right? So if you learn that and you teach your people to do that, that's how this business grows, okay? That's how it is. It's simple, all right? And it's all about sharing with people, okay? I say share. A lot of people say, well, I don't know a lot of people. Well, that's okay. I didn't either. I didn't have a huge network. And the funny thing is I actually didn't grow the team that's by me, the people that are in my town. I didn't grow them first. And if I would have waited on them to catch the vision, I would have not been where I am today. I went on Facebook. Facebook was huge for me. One key thing I want you guys to realize with Facebook is like a party, okay? So if I walk up to someone at a party and I say, oh my gosh, you cannot believe, and I like word vomit in their face, like, you got to learn about this, blah, 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 and you talk all about monat, is that person going to want to talk to you? Or let's make it like this. If you have sorry, I had a message. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm sorry, I have a message coming through. So anyway, so one thing you guys need to realize is that the huge thing is when you look at your okay, I'm getting 50 million messages. All right, so okay, back to what I was talking about. So if I am looking for a spouse and I walk up to my this guy that I want to date, and I go up to him and I tell him everything about me. Oh my gosh, like back when I was like 17 years old, blah, 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 and I like share everything to them. Do you think they're going to want another date? No. Okay, they're not going to want another date. They're going to be scared away. So the same thing for you when you share this business. This is about in bits and pieces. You don't walk up to someone and you share everything about monat. You're going to scare them away. And you have to realize that when there's a confused mind, they say no. All right, so you want to give them information in bits and pieces. So Facebook is about advertisement. It's not, you're advertising yourself, not just monat. Continue doing that. Find 5 things that you love about Facebook, about what in your life that you love, and post about that and splash monat into it, but make it a mystery. See, a lot of people say, well, I want them to know that I sell monat. Well, obviously they're going to know you sell monat, but what I'm saying is I don't want you to be a huge billboard flashing, I'm the monat lady, stay away from me. No, you want to attract the kind of people that you want. So there's an audience out there that you want to attract. So put your information in bits and pieces. Make it attractive to them. I love motivational things. I love funny things. And I've been doing this 2.5 years. I'm just now getting traction with my audience, okay? I do live Facebook. Live Facebook is huge because I'm marketing myself. And so make it a game, all right? Ask questions on Facebook. Get feedback. Also, if you have other people, comment on their stuff. Add value to people. That's what you're there for, okay? Don't be Miss Spammy, because people that are spammy, they'll turn you off. They will not follow you anymore, okay? So be relatable. Be a asset to people, because I promise you they'll love it. One thing about live Facebook that I love, and I'll get off here, guys, because I can talk forever, is that live Facebook is a huge tool. And a lot of you guys say, well, I just can't do it. And you're good at it. Well, let me just tell you right now, if you go and watch my first video, it wasn't very good. If you go and look at my Facebook page posts that I did in the very beginning, weren't very good. It's all about learning. Don't think you're going to be good at it at first. You're going to suck, but that's okay, because you're going to learn and you're going to get better. And then you're going to attract these people that want to listen to you. And they're going to, it's so cool because live Facebook is like, they know, like, and trust you. And people buy from who they know, like, and trust. So if they know you or they think they know you, it's so funny. I'll go to a monat conference and people walk up to me and go, oh my gosh, I love you. Like, I watch your live Facebooks. And I'm like, and they act like they know me. And I'm like, well, I actually haven't ever met you, right? But they think they know me because of live Facebook. So just put yourself out there. Be real. Be authentic. People love that. I promise you they will love it. Talk about something you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be about monat. Maybe get on there and share a tip that you do on your hair. That's it. Maybe you talk about your children. Maybe you talk about stuff that you love, your hobbies, the things that you care about. And I promise you, you'll attract those kind of people to you. All right, guys? So that's all I have to talk to you about tonight. I am so excited for this journey for you, but you have to work it. You have to do it. I can't do it for you. Your upline can't do it for you, but you can do it for yourself. So go and do it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.